Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is Rob, also known as Checked Out, and in today's video we're going to be covering whether you should be copping or dropping the Jordan 1 High Heritage, and if you do cop, is it going to be worth your time to resell it, or should you just keep this pair as the personal? So let's break that down. And of course, before we get started, I just want to say I hope everybody had an amazing weekend with the release of the Jordan 4 Military Black. I personally was able to walk away with 12 pairs for retail. Currently, I am sitting on 18 pairs. As a group total in our Discord group, we ended up hitting just over 170 pairs, which is pretty crazy, because we had a ton of manual success and we have a lot of beginner resellers in there who honestly were making bags this weekend. So I hope you guys had that same success. So, of course, guys, if you guys are trying to get in on the fun and make a little bit of money, definitely consider joining our Discord group. We provide fast monitors, early add to cart links, snipes queue bypass links, sneaker botting information, FLX in-store information, and a ton of other features. If you want more information, check out the link in the description below. Just go check us out. We are currently $25 a month, and you have free cancellations. You can cancel absolutely whenever you would want to. But with that being said, guys, let's get right into this video. Boom! Cool transition. Okay, guys, so first off, we're going to be covering where you guys can cop the Jordan 1 High Heritage. Now, these are going to be dropping at all the normal sites. We have Finish Line, JD Sports, Foot Locker, Champs, all that stuff, FLX. We have the Sneakers app. We may see a release on DSG, however, I'm not too sure. I wouldn't count on it, but all the other Shopify stores, that will be remaining the same. I do want to say I do not think Finish Line and JD are going to be doing exclusive access for men's pairs, as currently the release is set for Wednesday and it is already Monday night. So I do not think exclusive access is going to happen for in-store. We may see some online exclusive access go out tomorrow. Who knows? But as far as I know, it's looking like either stores did in-store raffles or they're going to be doing first come, first serve on release day. So definitely make sure to check in with your local store if you want to find out more information about that. And likewise, with FLX, we only see Grade School loaded up on the apps, as you can see right here on screen. We only have Grade School loaded up on Foot Locker, no men's. So either men's is going to load up in a few weeks or they're just going to be doing first come, first serve. Again, that is up to your store and what their release procedure is going to be like. So unfortunately, there's not those are pretty much the two most common places where you can cop multiple pairs. So if you did want to stack up multiple, it may be a little bit more challenging on this release. And then, of course, guys, we have the Nike Sneakers app, which will have the majority of the stock on release day, and you guys will likely be able to get your pairs on there without any issues. I have a feeling this pair is going to have a lot of stock and not too many people are going to be going for them. So if you did want a personal, definitely do not sleep in on Wednesday, 10 a.m. Eastern, because like I said, you should have a very good chance of hitting from the Nike Sneakers app. Okay, now moving into the next part of the video, we have, is this pair worth it for resale prices? I'm going to put up StockX prices right here. And honestly, guys, as you can see, 2 days out, prices are pretty down bad. We have low 190s, high 180s, and it's looking like this pair is going to be retailing for 170, which is good. I'm pretty sure they should be retailing for 180, unless that's next year, but they should be dropping for 170 retail. And if you do live in a tax state, you are going to have to pay tax on top of that, which is going to cut pretty heavily into your margins if you were to resell this pair. So there's only really a few circumstances why you would pick up pairs to resell them. And the first one is if you have local buyers who are going to be paying like $200, $210 for these, then yes, definitely go for it. You'll get points on your account and you'll be able to make like 10 to 20 bucks doing so, which is great. Alternatively, if you wanted FLX points or you wanted to grow A-list at Finish Line or JD, then yeah, this might be a decent pickup. However, if you were to sell on apps, you probably would be losing a little bit of money. Even then, you could try to find a local buyer and have them pay what you paid, which will likely be 181, I believe. So again, that's kind of worst case scenario. I definitely still think that if you really need points, then it's worth it to brick build and build up your accounts. Because I'm going to be honest, guys, the fours, the majority, I hit 9 pairs in store, right? And that was all with FLX. So if you guys aren't on your FLX game, and I made a video about this 2 months ago, you can look through my channel history. if you guys aren't on your FLX game, like, you're missing out big time, especially with big releases like the 4s. Like, this was an absolute movie, and only the people who were prepared really cooked out. But when it comes to grade school pairs, honestly, guys, I'm pretty sure this is a hard pass. I don't really think anybody of like the grade school sizing is really gonna want this pair. If we take a look at resale prices, I'm gonna throw them up on screen for grade school. We can see that, yeah, pretty much all sizes are floating just slightly above retail or at retail, which obviously, guys, very minimum to $0 to be made. So not really worth it to pick up grade school pairs, which is crazy because if we were like a year or 2 years ago, I'm sure this pair would be reselling 200 plus in grade school sizes, 250 plus in men's sizes, you know. It's just a current reflection of where like the trends in the sneaker market is going right now. 4s, dunks, and Yeezy slides and Yeezy foam runners are really what people like, and 1s are kind of dying out, at least 1 highs, because we just have so many alternate options where customers will go with the cheaper option, obviously because it's cheaper. So yeah, basically to sum it up, it is a pretty clean pair. I know a lot of people in my group are feeling this one and think it's pretty cool. However, in regards of resale and profiting, I think it's going to be a tough one, to be honest. And if you're not down to take the risk, then definitely don't pick up this pair because it is a risky one. It's probably going to be a little bit harder to move than most pairs. So you're probably going to be sitting on it for longer than you expect. But of course, guys, if you need to build up your FLX accounts, if you need to get A-list on Finish Line JD, definitely don't pass up on this opportunity because, like, there could be worse shoes that you bought. Like, let me show you a bad shoe. I needed to pick up this pair for points at my Finish Line in JD, and they didn't even do exclusive access. I used a $20 gift card, and I'm still probably going to end up losing money on this because this is such a brick. So the Heritages are definitely better than the Zen Masters. So like I said, like, definitely draw your own conclusions whether you should be copying or dropping, but this is just my 2 cents, and like, this is the reality of it. Anyways, guys, coming to the end of the video, I really hope you enjoyed today's content. I am going to be trying to push out more content on YouTube specifically, so definitely stay in tune for that. Subscribe if you aren't already. And again, guys, definitely make sure to check out our premium Discord cook group if you are trying to get in on the fun. Like I said earlier, $25 a month, and you can cancel absolutely free whenever you want, and you will still have access for like the 30 days. So I definitely think it's worth it. Like I said, we had a huge cookout. Here's the success post from our group. Again, over 170 pairs on this weekend's release. Tons and tons profited. But I'll let you guys go. Have a great night, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.